Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas holiday. We just came out of it, and I know a lot of people love it. Some people don't celebrate it, of course. I respect those who do not, but I am a Christian, so to me, it's one of the most important events in the year, and I really had a lot of fun with my family, so I hope you all did the same thing. Now, even though we have the Christmas holiday, that didn't stop companies to release some stuff. Some companies did, other companies took a break. But Prime1 Studio, they're based in Japan, so they really don't celebrate Christmas like we do. So they still were working really hard. As usual, the Japanese always working hard. And that's what they did. They released some new statues, and we're going to look at them today. They released the VX version for Devil May Cry 5. This was one of the highlights the phase 1 or the showcase phase 1 video, but also they released another one that was a highly anticipated piece, the Wonder Woman versus Hydra, the concept by Jason Fabok, the exclusive bonus version. So we're going to start first with V, and then of course we're going to move on to Wonder Woman. With all honesty to you, I am not a big fan of Devil May Cry. I have played some of the games, but I never really got the love for it. It's not my thing. But there's a lot of fans out there, and this piece was a highlight for me because Prime1 has done a terrific job in representing this game in a really nice way. The art is really good. The poses are good. Everything they have done with this collection so far is good. A lot of that stuff is on pre-order, coming out in the next couple of months. You're gonna see some of them arriving. So it's really cool. They look terrific, and this is the next edition, the newest addition to this collection, and it comes with a lot of pluses. So we're gonna look at that. Now the price for this one is $1,249. It's not cheap. The estimated arrival for this is between January and April of 2022. So there's plenty time for this. Now, on the specifications, this is a Devil May Cry 5 design team base. We know that, and it comes with a purple orb. That's the exclusive version only. Now, the format is Ultimate Premium Masterline. The scale is 1/4 scale. The product size is 58.4 centimeters in height. The width is 47.2 centimeters. The depth is 40.6 centimeters. Now, approximately just the orb, the purple orb, the bonus version, is 13.5 centimeters the height. The width is 9.6 centimeters. The depth is 9.6 centimeters. The product weight is 10.9 kilograms, made out of polystone and other materials. All right, we're looking at the pictures now, and the concept is good. Now, do I like this guy? Would I add this to my collection? Certainly not. This is not my thing. But if you are Devil May Cry 5, if you're already collecting, you already pre-ordered the previous pieces, then I'm sure you're really eager to pre-order this one. Now, what I like about this piece, and the reason why I highlight it, is just the whole concept. And also in this case, the final product, or in this case, what they did to bring this to life. The pose is really the guy, I really have to do some digging to find out more about V, which happens to be the physical or the human incarnation of Virgil. And they did pretty good. Love the trench coat that he's wearing. Of course, this guy looks like, an emo kid that you don't want dating your daughter. That's just bottom line. But yeah, they did a great representation of this character, and from the video game. And these are the demons that are part of his companionship. And I love the addition of them just because of the look, the whole look of this piece. They add really a lot of presence to it. Without it, he would be just an emo guy that works for Hot Topic, for example, just like that. But with the whole thing, it does adds a lot of presence. It does have an LED illumination at the bottom of the base, so that's cool. And here's the purple herb that comes with it. That's just for the bonus or the exclusive version. Really cool. He has sandals and all. Really nice concept. The orb, I would say it's nice. It's fine. Not really I would say impressive. But love the detail, the paint job on this demon with the blue colors. Looks good. This bird and this panther looks fantastic for sure. Really cool. Wow. The face of this guy. Wow. Yeah, it looks like one of those guys that, sings for a band, one of those bands your daughter loves or whatever. Of course, my daughter's already grown and old, but I remember that she used to love this emo type of stuff. So, kids will be kids. So yeah, I'm not trying to diss this guy, because if you're really into Devil May Cry 5, so I'm sure that you have an attachment to this guy and an attachment to the video game. I'm not here to criticize it. But yeah, I'm telling you, the art is well done. I'm impressed. The way they did it. It looks real to me. The expression, the art, we have come a long way, in this industry. And I don't think you can find a representation of this character like this. And this is a point that I would say that a lot of people are going to go for this one, because how many Vs are you going to get in the market? How many companies are going to produce this? Only Prime1 Studio is the one brave enough to do such a thing. Of course, Dante, Virgil are characters that perhaps they do get more Nero. They might get more love from other companies. But the fact that they're going as far and introducing some of the newer characters, it really speaks volumes of what Prime1 is trying to achieve here. It's trying to achieve greatness with every piece, and they're completing collections, and that's fantastic. Of the way they're approaching this is fantastic. So love the leather effect. The texture looks like real leather for sure. He has tattoos all over the body. This is a book of poems. Really cool. The light up feature here. Nice touch. Not really too bright, but just enough. This bird, I really love the paint job here. It is a nice touch. You can see a lot of detail with all the feathers. Really cool. Right next to Virgil. And as you can see, this is a classic pose from the video game, from the art of the game. And looking at V, it's impressive. The whole vase is impressive in comparison to this vase. So they did a terrific job with V to make it stand out. It really stands out because of it. And of course, Dante and Nero, really cool. Yeah, really, really, really cool. Yeah, this is a nice addition to the collection. I love the texture on this Black Panther, this companion. Really cool. If I'm not mistaken, there's the 3 companions here. Not only this one, I don't know the name, so forgive me for that. This is another companion. Also, this is another companion. So these are 3 demons that work with him, or are the ones that he summons for his spells and stuff like that. So yeah, the one with the light up feature is also another companion. Really cool. And they took a lot of inspiration, of course, from the game. They took they base it on everything that they find, and they really came up with something really special, to be honest with you. This is not something that I will add to my collection anytime soon. It's not something that I'm eager to collect. It's not my thing, but I'm impressed by it, and I gotta give credit when credit is due, and Prime1 has done a terrific job with this one. It is a very impressive piece. It's a nice piece of art. Here you can see all the detail on the base. Really fantastic. Really cool. The whole thing is cool. The paint job is terrific. The detail is terrific. I'm impressed by that panther alone. But this is going to be wow. I can see the way these pieces are together. They are setting this up to have a really nice display. They'll all kind of come together. They're all gonna fit well together, and that's cool. I really like that. Now Virgil is really tall in comparison, and that's cool. But in my opinion, even though he is shorter based on the base, I feel that this one has a lot more to give, because the entire story and the base, and it's going to fit a lot better with the other 2, in my opinion. So yeah, they all look terrific. Now the 4 together, this is a nice setup. They're giving you an idea how to display them all together. Really, really cool. So yeah, it is impressive. Kudos to Prime1 for this one. All right, and now we're moving on to Wonder Woman versus Hydra. This is the concept design by Jason Fabok, and this is a very impressive piece, another highlight for me. Now, the price for this one, at the time that I'm recording this is not for sale yet, but it will be by the time this is uploaded. It will be already available for pre-order, so keep that in mind. The price for this one is $14.99, so it's $1,500 plus shipping. It's not cheap at all. Now, the estimated arrival for this is between March and June of 2022. Is Museum Masterline. It's a 1/3 scale. The product size, the height is 81.4 centimeters. This is a really tall piece. 59 centimeters in width, and the depth is 45.7 centimeters. Equipped with a sword. When you have the sword, of course, that's how tall it's going to be. Now, equipped with an axe, it's going to be 81.6 centimeters. The width is 59 centimeters. The depth is 45.7 centimeters. Equipped with the spear is the bonus exclusive version. It's 89.5 centimeters. The width is 59 centimeters. The depth is 45.7 centimeters. It weighs 22.6 kilograms. It is really massive. It's really heavy. It's made out of polystone and other materials. Now we're gonna read some of the specifications. You get a 1 design team base, we know that. 1 swappable right hand holding the sword of Athena, 1 swappable right hand holding the battle axe, exclusive version only, and 1 swappable right hand holding the bonus spear, exclusive bonus version only. All right, and now we're looking at the pictures, and here is with the exclusive axe, and this piece looks terrific. Now there's a lot of similarities with this piece with the Red Sonja that is also, I think so, still on pre-order from Prime1 Studio, the pose, but the design of this piece is terrific. When I saw it most recently at the Phase 1 video presentation, I really like the way this is coming up. I really like Jason Fabok's art. I think he's terrific. He has a lot of potential and a great, you know, really bright future in comics. And he's doing a lot of terrific stuff for, you know, designing stuff for Prime1 Studio. And this looks terrific. Love the detail here. Now with the sword, this is just the regular version. The 3-headed Hydra looks great with the spit and all. This is really nice. Now you can see everything that comes with this one. The regular is only the sword, but the exclusive comes with the axe, and also you get a spear, and this is just the bonus if you purchase directly from Prime1 Studio. Although this pre-order, so this bonus version, they end up at Sideshow, they end up other places, so it's not like, you know, the ultimate thing, the only you have to go through Prime1 Studio. But man, you see the shield, love that, and the Hydra being vanquished right there. Really cool. The whole concept is cool. Now with the sword, it kind of has a real weird effect if you can look at it from, I think it's just the picture, kind of like looks bent. The axe looks bent and the sword, but I think it's just the picture. Here are the dimensions. Really tall piece for sure. Love the concept. I think this is the best way to represent this in a, you know, right here on front, but you can have a rotating base, something that moves along and automatically, and it's going to look so beautiful in my opinion. Because I love her hair, I love every detail around the piece, the Hydra. It is really, really well done. It is very impressive. That Hydra, you can see the spit, the blood coming out. I don't know, saliva, all of that. Looks really nice. Now, looking at this, now we can look up close to this axe. You can see the blood, the battle damage of this axe. This axe has been through hell and back, and you can see it. It's really cool. Even the sword too has a lot of damage. She's just a soldier, you know, she's a warrior, and this is well represented there. She's beautiful for sure, but make no mistake, she is a warrior, and they represented all those two aspects really well in this piece. Love the paint job. You can see it's not, her hair is not fully black, but you can see some highlights of brown. That's a really nice touch. Really cool at every angle. I don't see any seams on this. Really cool. Yeah, this is a very impressive piece at every angle. I like it. I really like it. I know a lot of people are gonna jump on it. I have a couple of friends send me messages also on Facebook about it. They were excited for it. So yeah, you know, I don't blame him. It's an exciting piece. And I know a lot of people are going to take the time. Of course, now with Wonder Woman, now that it just came out on movie theaters, 1984, and I reviewed this film here on the channel, I do believe that a lot of fans out there are eager for more Wonder Woman stuff. Wonder Woman sells, so I know that this is gonna do really, really well. It's gonna be one of those pieces that is gonna be highly sold out, and people are gonna be super excited. You're gonna see a lot of, when it comes out in 2 years, a lot of people are gonna be talking about it, you know, forever. You know, a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, reviews, and all of that. Really cool. The detail is good. I'm impressed by this piece. I think I'm more impressed by this one than by Superman. Well, actually Batman also. I know people have been criticizing Batman. I like Batman. I think the whole collection is good. It has a lot of power, and that's good. I think Jason Fabok did a terrific job in the design of this. Now you can see this this head that is cut. You can see the blood and the guts are really cool. And the hair, man, the hair is the best part in my opinion of the whole. It is so lively, so dynamic, and really adds to the dynamic view of this piece. She's battling, she's in movement. It doesn't look stiff. It looks great. This is a nice job. Some of the newest pieces that we have seen so far, like some stuff that Sideshow has done lately, I feel that the hair is so stiff. It's like in a model pose, you know, this is more like a museum pose. This is a dynamic pose, and it's so full of life. And I think the hair, the way the hair is set up, it really adds to that dynamic view. The shield, I would love for this shield to have like some type of, you know, symbol here, star or something. But beyond that, looks great. Love that. The interior of the shield, nice paint job there too. The detail in her armor and all that. And yeah, really cool. The lasso of truth, really cool. The whole thing. Look at that. Her hands. Even look at this. Even the fingernails are painted well. Really great job by Prime1 Studio. The painter of this did a terrific job. The whole detail on the Hydra is really well done. Wow. Even saliva is coming out his mouth. Look at that. Wow. The level of detail here is top notch. Really cool. And here's the bonus version with the spear. Really nice addition. Yeah, I think so. This is a perfect piece all around. I don't see imperfections there. Some people might say, oh, she looks too pretty. Maybe an expression where she's screaming or yelling. And I at some point I mentioned that on my live video, on my reaction when they introduced this for the first time. But now that I come to look at it more and more, I realize it kind of fits well for what people want. Unless you want to do switch out portraits. But it's not necessary, to be honest with you. I feel that this is a nice representation. I like the switch outs that they add with the axe, of course, the sword with the regular, and also the spear. I don't think it needs more. I think they designed this well, and it's well represented, well done. So now it's time to wait and see how the final product will match to the prototype. But now, what do you think about this piece? Are you excited about Wonder Woman? Are you going to pre-order her? Are you going to pre-order V? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. God bless. Take care. And I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.